That's probably the lawyer that he got to when it was too late. When she was already, when the manure was already up to her knees.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if up to her knees, but up to her nose probably. Tiffany Henyard.
Tiffany.
She's
Tiffy.
back. She's
Tiffy
back.
Tiff.
she might be going one way, but let's take a look. Fair use.
Hi, Dina and Pat. A Cook County judge has ordered Tiffany Henyard to appear in court this afternoon to answer claims that while she was in office, she failed to comply with state transparency laws and turn over spending and other records. Her response was that she was simply the face of the village and not its record keeper. In today's hearing, one of the hearings is in connection to a law.
You need to rewind that. This is not usual for. Usually we just let it play out, but
yeah.
You need to replay that part. What was her argument?
Whoa, yeah, it's a crazy argument actually. Fair use.
Was in office, she failed to comply with state transparency laws and turn over spending and other records. Her response was that she was simply the face of the village and not its record keeper. In today's hearing, one of the hearings is in connection to a lawsuit filed by the Edgar County Watchdog.
She was endorsed by the village. She's only the face.
The organization sued the village of Dalton after
she was the village's influencer. She had an affiliate marketing deal with the village. Yo, that's crazy. Can you imagine that?
Crazy.
You get elected.
Oh man, this is crazy. Let's continue.
Henyard's administration ignored Freedom of Information Act requests last January. Prior to today's appearance, Henyard was found in contempt of court, and we expect to learn today whether there will be any punishment for that. Over the last several years, Henyard has been at the center of controversy and an ongoing FBI investigation for questionable spending and claims that she used her government power to retaliate against people she perceived as opponents.
That's one part.
Yo. Oh, man, no.
Continue.
Oh, man, am I gonna? Just show that. Show it again. Just where you are right now. Just share that screen. Where you left off. Where you left off.
This one. No.
I'm just saying. Listen to this one. Doesn't she look? Doesn't she look like Lil Wayne? If Lil Wayne was a woman and didn't have tattoos. The only difference is that Lil Wayne is
drunk.
The difference is that Lil Wayne is an icon that can rap. He's a rap legend.
I don't know if he can rap anymore, but
well,
he used to be able to rap.
To me, he's a rap legend, but
yeah. He's a rap legend. Doesn't mean that he can rap right now. Only thing he can rap is a chicken rap. That's all.
It's ganja. Right now. It's ganja.
Man. Let's go to the next one. Fair use.
Takes the fifth rather than testify in court. Chip supervisor takes the fifth rather than testify in court today.
Yeah, she'd been ordered to appear. WGN's Jewel Hillary is live at the Daily Center with details on her hearing. Jewel.
Hi, good evening, you all. Unlike former board and supervisor meetings today, Tiffany Henyard's appearance in court was pretty quick and easy. She was ordered to come to court, in person after being found in contempt for not following state transparency laws and submitting records during her time in office. Now, as you mentioned, instead of testifying today, her attorney pled the fifth on the former mayor's behalf. Just after 2 p.m. Friday, Tiffany Henyard, the former Dalton mayor and Thornton Township supervisor, walked into circuit court. Tiffany, do you have any thoughts about being in court today, being ordered to come to court?
We don't have any comment right now.
Friday's hearing focused on a lawsuit filed by the public interest group Edgar County Watchdogs. The organization sued the village of Dalton after Henyard's administration ignored Freedom of Information Act requests last January, seeking spending and other records. Her attorney, Bo Brinley, says Henyard doesn't have them.
She has no idea what that document was. She's going back to some board meeting where they say she held up a single piece of paper. I don't know how and could expect her to remember what that was, given how many meetings there have been and how much chaos there was in Dalton.
During court, Henyard was asked to testify, but with an ongoing FBI investigation looking into questionable spending and claims that she used her government power to retaliate against people she perceived as opponents during her time as Dalton mayor and Thornton Township supervisor, Brinley advised her to plead the fifth.
I think that's what anybody that's smart and reasonable and has a lawyer is going to do under these circumstances. She's not a public figure anymore. She's not in office. She has every right to exercise her rights under the Constitution to protect herself.
Court documents say
Ain't looking good, man. Ain't looking good. If you're getting accused that you're pleading the fifth, it ain't looking good.
Well, not necessarily, but I guess we'll get to that in a bit. Guys, first and foremost, want to thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Whatever your thoughts are, remember to share it with us in the comment section below. Rate the show by pressing the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification icon as well. KaiR, we're talking about Tiffany Henyard. I thought we were done with her. Of course, the last story we covered of Tiffany, and we do have, I know, on the Double Thought Clips channel, which is
and on this channel as well.
And on this channel as well, we have the throwbacks.
Yeah, compilation.
So, the compilation, the throwbacks. But yeah, we talked about this time coming, but it's actually here right now. And
this is not even the FBI probe. This
isn't the FBI.
Some kind of a watchdog that's suing her right now.
There's a civil court, you're saying.
This is a civil court. So
yeah,
it's
a civil case. Well, the FBI has been on her tail for a long while.
Yeah, they are on that bumper, as they say.
Yeah, which I'm
Very
guessing
close.
is real. Seeing as by Tiffany's character, I'm guessing that tail is real fur. It's not like the imitation kind. You know, she buys the expensive stuff. Dalton's finest. Any case. But yeah, guys, remember to rate the show, press the like button. Let's proceed, KaiR.
Yes, let's continue. Fair use.
Henyard refused to respond to emails from last fall from Dalton Council requesting records in response to the FOIA request.
The watchdogs were looking for something pretty simple, which were some credit card bills. All my clients wanted, all the public deserved, was to be able to look at what she was waving around that said that was canceled.
With no documents in hand, Henyard's counsel was permitted by the judge to file an affidavit.
She doesn't have it. All we have to do is advise them with an affidavit. The judges agreed that that's fine, and we'll do it immediately.
Eventually, I think the people of Dalton asked the mayor to stop when they elected someone else, which was her real defense today, which is that she got out of this by losing an election.
A follow-up hearing is scheduled for June 11th online. Also, during today's proceedings, the judge also brought up another complaint where Tiffany Henyard, the village of Dalton, and a couple of Dalton fire and police commissioners are named as defendants. Henyard's attorney says she had no idea about this complaint and has been given time to seek counsel. Reporting live.
I did know. I don't know. I don't know my name. I don't know my date of birth. I don't know what I did. I was high during my 4 years. High in the sense of high of the power. I don't know what happened those 4 years. That's going to be it, Dodger.
That's going to be it. But civil case versus a criminal case, those are two separate things, right? And you do have the responsibility to, I mean, you have an obligation, not even a possibility. You have an obligation, KaiR, to record how you spend the people's money. Now,
and also give them transparency. Not only that.
Of course. Now they're not asking you to do the bookkeeping, but you should be able to prove that you did. Hey man. Yeah, the lawyer said that I'm the face. I'm not just some guy that does the books.
Worse, I'm just a face. I'm just a front nut runner.
Yeah.
They're trying to blame me for everything. I wasn't the one doing anything.
Yeah.
I was actually by chance there. I don't know how I came into this position. People elected me. I don't know why. Because I failed as an entrepreneur, but some way, somehow, people like me.
Yeah.
They want to change. Well,
I mean, it's good that she has a lawyer now, because I
it's the same
think.
lawyer.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, but I'm saying it's probably that's probably the lawyer that he got to when it was too late, when she was already, when the manure was already up to her knees.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if up to her knees, but up to her nose probably. Yeah.
Do you think that they have like I guess it's a combination of it's like a combination of a cesspool and quicksand, because the more she moves, the deeper she goes.
Jeez. Yeah, that's her situation right now, man. I don't think it's gonna get better. She might claim that she didn't know, and she might claim all these things. I mean, you can do that in a civil case, but when it comes to you cannot claim being naive, not knowing when you're fighting a criminal case.